1, 2, 3. Cool. Alright. Hello everyone, my name is Nelson Crawford, and if you've seen my videos before, you'll know that my first job was as a dancing lobster on The Amanda Show. Welcome to another video. Thanks for coming back. I really appreciate you guys watching these things. Thank you.
I appreciate it.
I appreciate you watching the video, and thank you for doing it. Now then, let's move forward. Imagine your favorite duo. Alright, I don't know, I've known some super cool duos in my lifetime. You know, like, let's go to the late 90s. When I was a small-ass kid, oh, there were some hitters in the box back then. You had Arthur and Buster, you had Keenan and Kel, you had Pinky and the Brain, and Holy Fruits, you had Sniz and Fondue. Oh, you remember Kablam? I love that show.
Kablam! Where cartoons and comics collide.
And then, you know, you go to the mid to early 2000s, when I was like 12, and the only thing I watched was anime and pro wrestling, and listened to Linkin Park and drank Mountain Dew. That was about all I did at 12 years old. You still had some sweet-ass tag teams and unlikely pairings of sexy anime boys. You had the Hardy Boys always going around and jumping off of high-ass shit, and then you also had Goku and Vegeta dyeing their hair together and going to beat up a bunch of robots. So now it's 2020, and, you know, I guess we still got some cool pairings and duos. I mean, you got, like, I don't know, Rick and Morty and the world and being on fire. So here's my point. The trend of duos dazzling us with detailed, death-defying definitions of determination that leave us delighted is dying. Who will save us from this sad world of solitude? Who will appease my appetite for allegorical alliteration?
I don't know!
But what I do know, and what I can tell you, is that it definitely won't be the two people that are the topic of today's video. That's right. Who are they again? Talking about Diamond&Silk. Let's get it on!
Donald Trump is going to do well with the African-American vote.
That's right.
He's going to do well with the Latino-Hispanic vote.
Donald Trump has called women names. He's criticized a female opponent's face, and he said that women who were to get illegal abortions should be punished. He took that last comment back, but it has not mitigated the tsunami of outrage against him. So why then are two female YouTube personalities going so far out of their way to stick up for Trump? My Nightline co-anchor
Nelson Crawford
with a fascinating account tonight.
Thanks, Dan. I'll take it from here. So if you don't know who these pear-shaped mistakes are, don't worry, because I'm going to tell you all about it. Okay, so Lynette Hardaway and Rochelle Richardson are known as Diamond&Silk, and they're most known for their commentary in support of the President of the United States, the place where unfortunately I live, Donald Trump. And I don't know if you've heard, but he's kind of a really bad guy who's done and said some really bad things. He's a really bad dude, like 0 out of 10 sucks. Somehow they've been given enough of a platform, and this is completely real. I shit you not. They got in the ear and convinced House Representative Steve King to pose an act called the Diamond&Silk Act, which is an anti-sanctuary city bill. Who needs immigrants? You know, the guy who said, give me you're tired, give me you're hungry. He wasn't even American. He was Jesus. And because life is a highway and I want to ride it all night long until I crash and burn, Steve King RT'd some white supremacist tweets, and when Diamond&Silk were asked about it, they were just like, why y'all always gotta play the race card? These bitches need Jesus! You getting a good idea of what we're dealing with? Because it ain't pretty, boys and girls. It's bad. This is bad. These are bad people. These aren't good people. Fuck them! Okay, so here we go. Let's look at their website, the hub, if you will, of their diamondy silky operations. Okay, so right in front, before you can even digest this website by two racist church ladies, boom, right at the bottom, they're getting real as fuck. Should we deport illegal immigrants? Vote now! Vote here! Now! Vote right here, right now, so we can make you verify your email and spam the fuck out of you with Fox News updates. Like, beep, 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 beep. Breaking news! Some fat old white dude had another heart attack while sexually assaulting his secretary. The thing is, I feel like that might have been a thing that happened. If you know of a time when some fat old white dude had a heart attack while doing something fucked up, please leave it in the comments, because I'd love to know about it, because that sounds like the world at work right there. Karma's a bitch, ain't it? And her name's High Cholesterol. Oh, they've got merch. All right, let's go see their merch. Don't go buy their merch. Don't do that. This is bad merch. I mean, I don't have merch yet, but this is dog shit right here. How do you sell shitty mugs? How is that a thing you sell? How like a mug is so easy to sell. Like look at this. Look at this fucking eyesore that I have. It's big and it's dumb as shit, but it's a mug and I love it. How the fuck do you guys ruin coffee mugs? How are you gonna ruin a coffee mug? Something I love. Shit. Okay, let's see how this whole minstrel show started. So, basically, this started for reasons that most people really do anything. Most bad people usually do anything, and it's because of money. Up until 2016, Diamond&Silk were actually Democratic supporters of the Black Lives Matter movement. And then, yeah, right up around 2016, when it became profitable to be a walking contradiction and show how good you were at disagreeing with every good thing ever, then they said, fuck it, we're gonna go make that money. We're gonna go make that fucking Donald Trump racist money. They ruin all the good things. They even made a video about how to ruin your Thanksgiving.
Hey y'all, now I know you all are getting ready for the Thanksgiving holiday. You have the turkey in the oven.
Yes.
And then now somebody want to bring up politics.
They want to jump off.
So, what I got to do is tell you all what to say to these people.
That's right.
As soon as they want to jump off. He's your president. He's your president.
And first off, okay, these two seem like the type of shitty family members to actually bring up politics at something like Thanksgiving and be all like,
Oh man, these millennials, they're so entitled. They never want to work. They just want to be famous on social media.
and these two have a fucking YouTube page, man. What the fuck? While we're on the topic of their YouTube page, let's take a look at this glorious ass intro that they have right here. Look at this shit. It goes on. This shit goes on for like 30 seconds. It's bad. I love how bad it is. It sucked. Like if I woke up out of cryo sleep and I saw this shit, I'd be like, put me back in. Put me back in. I don't want to be here.
They want to start acting stupid and start tripping.
Yeah.
All you got to do is come back with, he's your president. He's your president.
Also, from this video, I'm wondering, is that their is that their answer to every political objection?
Oh, if they want to talk about his tweet from yesterday. Or what he said to this one and that one, you just come back with, he's your president. He's your president.
Ew. Okay, well, Karl von Clausewitz once said, war is a continuation of politics by other means. Is war a form of politics, or is politics a form of war? Your thoughts?
You just holler out and just tell them, he's your president. He's your president.
Well, thank you for your candor. Let's get something straight here, okay? Let's straighten out one detail, because obviously the dynamic between Frick and Frack here is fucking weird. I mean, obviously Diamond is pulling the majority of the weight. I mean, they both seem fairly heavy, but you know what? No, not doing that. I'm not gonna go down that road. That fat fucking road! Okay, but seriously, like, Diamond does the majority of the talking, and my favorite thing to do is just kind of tune out Diamond and just watch Silk vamp until she has, like, a chance to kind of, like,
They don't want to know.
yeah,
You gotta hold
yeah,
yourself down.
girl, and, like, co-sign on something. It's amazing. Like, just watch. This is what it's like when you tune out Diamond and you just have Silk until Silk has something to say. It's fucking great.
Last year.
We put up with the bull.
That's right.
Last year, Yeah. We put up with the sugar, honey, I see. The sugar. But this year,
Yeah.
it is official.
Yes.
Isn't that just the best? I'm kidding, she sucks. Okay, so most recently, they were featured speakers at this thing called CPAC 2020. You know the convention. I actually don't know what CPAC is called. I should probably look that up. Boom, there's the definition for it right there, because I couldn't think of it. I don't know. I'm not that smart, except I am. I'm a fucking genius! Okay, so let's see what they said. Let's listen to some of the thoughts that these two fucking scholars had to say here.
Socialism is nothing but another form of slavery.
That's all it is.
It is.
That's all it is.
Okay, let me stop you right there, because no, that's not how that works. Well, socialism is a political and economic theory of social organization which advocates that the means of production, distribution, and exchange should be owned and regulated by the community as a whole, where slavery is just the state of being a slave. Those aren't the same.
Then we look at Bernie Sanders.
Bernie?
Oh shit, y'all bringing Bernie into this?
Trying to buy votes by enticing people with free stuff.
Uh-huh.
That ain't gonna work.
Uh-huh.
Instead of giving people free stuff, how about you go give them a job?
J-O-B.
Just give them a job.
Uh-huh.
But Bernie Sanders, he can't create no jobs.
Why you can't?
He ain't never had one.
Okay, first off, no, Bernie Sanders has had multiple jobs, and the thing is, out of the multiple jobs that he's had, those jobs have created other jobs. Here's the list of all the jobs that Bernie Sanders had. Boom, there it is. The list is over, but guess what? He's had a job before.
See, I'm reminded by the late, great James Brown.
Uh-huh.
I don't want nobody to give me nothing. Open up the doors and I'll go get it for myself.
That's right, baby. Oh, yes. Woo!
I don't want your crumbs just to make a crumb cake.
Uh-huh.
How about you give us our own ingredients
Uh-huh.
and we can make our own cake?
That's right.
I don't even know what the fuck they're talking about. What are they talking about anymore? What is this? James Brown? Crumbs and cakes? What's happening? Do I smell toast?
We need more free thinkers instead of freeloaders.
That's right.
Oh,
Yes.
Okay, really? Less freeloaders? Come on, ladies, less freeloaders. This is the least self-aware thing I've seen since, I don't know.
Honestly, I think we should just trust our president in every decision that he makes, and we should just support that, you know, and be faithful.
Okay, I'm sorry, Brittany. I'm sorry. I know you've been through enough, you know, with the whole, you know, breakdown and everything, and, you know, Dan Snyder. Allegedly. And how condescending is it to have somebody that's literally riding somebody else's coattails, or freeloading, if you will, right in front of you, telling you that you need to be more independent and you need to go get a job. Man, fuck this Kool-Aid man looking ass bitch. Look at these two fuckers. They look like the type of people to cheer for the white people in Roots. So now that I've given my ooh, ah, ha, hot, spicy take on these two token Trump supporters, let's go see what other people think. Because much like Bernie Sanders, I'm a man of the people. Let's put on our shoes and our jackets, and let's go on down to the comment section. That juicy comment section where all the love is. Here we go. Let's look at them. They look like they belong in a Tyler Perry movie. Is this what a stroke feels like? Diamond and Silk? More like cubic zirconium and linen. That's my favorite comment. This is comedy at its finest. Thank you. Oh wait, I think that was a comment from one of my videos. Anyway, let's treat this video like a delicious Euro and wrap it up. These ladies are a couple of Republican pawns using the ability to shock the general public by supporting a president who's done a whole bunch of bad shit and providing an even tighter echo chamber for people to believe that everything that they don't agree with is wrong and evil. I'm mainly making this video because I want Diamond to kind of realize that Silk is riding her coattails, and she could just kind of, you know, do her own terrible shit on her own. I usually wouldn't advocate for commenting, like, mean things on people's videos, but this, yeah, fuck 'em. This video has been dangerous and inconvenient, but I sure do love Fig Newtons. Anyway, let's hope I don't get another copyright strike for disagreeing with somebody again. Yeah, so that's it for today. Tune in next week with...
Hi people, and I'm back cooking again. And today I'm going to be cooking two things.
Oh, fuck.